One CAP member's research publication record is getting noticed and slowing the spread of the flu and other respiratory viruses this season. These stories and more coming up. This is Path News Network Daily Edition from the College of American Pathologists. I'm Nancy Johnson. It's Friday, January 9th. The CAP's Dr. Marilyn Bowie received the Outstanding Contribution to Medical Science Award. Medical lab scientists used AI to do a statistical analysis of her publication record. They recognized Dr. Bowie of Moffitt Cancer Center for authoring more than 200 peer-reviewed publications and earning over 10,000 citations for work that advances precision medicine, tumor biology, and AI-driven clinical standards.
I posted on LinkedIn too. So it's really amazing. So I posted and said, when I was a child, I wanted my parents to be proud of me. When I become an adult, I want to be proud of myself, not to comparing myself with the others. When I become more mature, I want my daughter to be proud of me. My daughter is a resident already. So she said she is. And I didn't know that AI can be proud of me. And here it is.
Dr. Bowie's interdisciplinary research continues to shape evidence-based cancer diagnostics and the future of medical science. Be sure to tune in for Monday's episode of the Daily Edition. I'm speaking with Dr. Bowie and one of her Moffitt colleagues about their groundbreaking research on the use of large language models to extract data from pathology reports. Another severe flu season is underway, and experts say at-home flu tests can help slow the spread when they're used correctly. CAP members Dr. Ben Bradley and Dr. Sheldon Campbell tell Today.com in an interview that home flu testing has become more accessible, especially with combined flu and COVID test kits now available at drugstores. Dr. Bradley notes this season includes a new H3N2 flu variant. And Dr. Campbell cautions that at-home tests are less sensitive than lab testing and work best when taken early when symptoms first appear. Both pathologists emphasize that vaccines, proper testing, and contacting a healthcare provider when symptoms persist remain very important in preventing serious flu complications. This respiratory virus season is marked by uncertainty, with last year's government shutdown disrupting CDC surveillance as new flu variants and avian influenza cases emerged. A story in CAP Today notes that laboratories are relying more on regional data and flexible testing panels to balance preparedness, cost, and clinical value as flu, COVID, RSV, and other threats circulate. Pathology leaders warn that vaccine confusion and reimbursement changes could strain hospitals during peak season. The CAP is also launching a new influenza subtyping survey to help labs track emerging strains and strengthen readiness for future outbreaks. And finally, researchers at Yale School of Medicine say they've identified two key proteins that drive the progression of Parkinson's disease in the brain. The study finds that the proteins mGlu-R4 and NPDC1 allow a misfolded protein called alpha-synuclein to move from dying neurons into healthy ones, worsening symptoms. In mouse models, blocking these proteins slow disease progression and reduce neuron loss, suggesting a promising new treatment target. Scientists say stopping this spread could one day help slow or even end Parkinson's disease, which affects more than 1 million Americans. That's all for today. Be sure to check the show notes for more information on today's stories. Watch your email inbox for more news like this in the CAP's Advocacy newsletter every Tuesday and our weekly edition newsletter on Thursdays. We're back Monday at 5 a.m. Eastern for another episode of the Daily Edition. I'm Nancy Johnson. Have a great day.